てる。 Hello! Happy Monday! How's it going? Hi everyone! Hello! I apologize in advance if you can hear my cats screaming in the background. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing today, but they're feeling loud today. Hello, welcome in! Hi Carter, congrats on snagging first again. Hiya Ace. Hi, hello. Hi Irihi. Hiya Link. Hi Kazari. Altaria Vilcrew. Hi Air. Hi Future. Hiya Gruesome. Welcome back. Hiya National Mars Day. Welcome in. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. How are you? Welcome in. Hi Zachariah. How are you? How are you? How was everybody's Monday? Hi Gray. I love that emote. Happy Monday, thank you. It was a Monday. It was a Monday. Sorry for missing you earlier. You were locked in. It's okay. No worries. No worries. I saw your go live and I was like, spill the tea. Let's talk about the drama, but it's okay. Maybe next time. I didn't have a lot of time. Sorry about that. Hope you had a good stream. You need me to change the background on my chatting stream scene? You installed underwater metal pipes with hot water flowing through from geothermal warming circulation source, so the pond will never freeze over and it'll be a comfy 70 degrees. I like it. Okay, I gotta work on that then. I'm on it. I actually was thinking about changing it. I was like, how long do I keep the winter scene? It's technically winter until like March. I don't like that. I don't want it to last that long. Thank you for installing warm pipes in the frog pond. Still trying to fix your sleep schedule. Sleep schedule, yes. Aw. Me too, though. Me too. So I'm probably not going to stream for as long as usual. Because I got a full night's sleep last night. And I'm like a new lady. I feel so good. It's amazing what a good night's rest will do for you. Oh, that's right, you made cookies. I saw them. You made peanut butter cookies. Ah, I want some. Do you maybe have extra for the frog pond? If not, I understand. You've got the build crew. I'm sure the build crew already took them all, huh? But yeah, peanut butter cookies sounds super good. I was thinking about making chocolate chip cookies, but I get so lazy. Maybe though. Maybe soon. Hi, Farm Boy. Welcome in. Ew. Often feels like winter in the northern hemisphere until like late February. Apparently, a lot of people are saying that's when we're gonna get snow in my area. So we'll see. We're expecting a brutal February, apparently. We'll see about that. Mapu! Huzzah! Hi, Mapu! How are you? You have lots, yay! Living in Texas saves you from extreme cold, but honestly, you miss your hometown up north. Aw, you miss the snow. You miss the snow, don't ya? I like the cold if there's snow. We've been over this before, so we don't have to talk about it, but I'm still waiting for snow this season. If you're motivated to make cookies, freeze some of the dough. You're so smart. That's so smart. Make a big batch, freeze some of the dough, so that next time I want cookies, I don't have to make the dough again. So smart. Oh, thank you for the alert, Gray. Thank you. Have a nice time. Warm peanut butter cookies, right? It sounds so good. Wait, is that Charlie the unicorn? Is that Charlie the unicorn? Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. Thank you, thank you. I did fill up my water bottle. Thank you. How's it going? I hope you guys had a good day. Thank you for the headbats. Some dough compositions don't freeze well, and if the dough is will somewhat desiccate if it is improperly wrapped and stored. Yeah, that's fair. Although I tend to pay no mind to these things. Before your mom developed ALS, she was an avid baker. Aw. I bet she made really good stuff. Thank you for the mustache. Yes. So 'tis time. I'm gonna get into the game. Better behave yourselves because I'm back. Gruesome is back. You guys gotta watch out. No more shenanigans. You miss summertime. Yay, Mappa's feeling better. Yay, good. I'm doing good. Surprisingly, have not got sick again, but you know. I don't know. Okay, let me switch over to the game so we can get into it. I'm a little nervous. Oh, sorry, I just blasted your ears with that. I'm a little nervous because it's been a little while since I played a hard puzzle game, so I feel like it's gonna take me a minute to get back into it. Hey, Chikaris, welcome in. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! I also didn't know until I was getting stream ready and I put in the game category, and the first one that pops up is MYST 1993. I didn't realize it was this one was a remake. She did cakes, pies, cookies. Ooh, and cheesecakes. Yum. How was the donut I got today? You never seen one with just sugar on it like that? Oh, really? Those are my favorite. Yeah, it was amazing. It was a little tough, actually, but it was still amazing. It wasn't like the super fluffiest donut, but I was very happy. Dem, welcome in. Hi, Dem. Could be better, but you're hanging in there. Oh, keep hanging in there. You got this. You got this. Hang in there. Wait, current world record? What's TAS? Total all solve. Total all solutions. I don't know what that means. But 1 minute 23. Wait, 1 minute is crazy. Is this not a very long game? Alright, let's get into it. Select your puzzle solution preference. If you're new, we recommend classic. Oh my. Wait, did I click the right thing? Oh no. Oh no. What? I'm coming out of the cave. I've been doing just fine.
I realized
oh no, I'm not doing fine.
the book would not be destroyed.
Oh, what's happening?
Planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my MYST book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions.
Wait, am I supposed to grab it? Or?
And so I close. Realize
it's getting closer.
Been written.
Hi, Crafter. Welcome in. Oh. What's happening? Also, is it too loud? Let me know. Oh, here we go. We're teleporting. TIS is pretty much just using a bot to do frame perfect speedrun tactics that humans aren't capable of. Oh no. Oh, cool. I wasn't expecting that to actually work. Should we go in here? I don't know. I feel like I just got out of a cave. I don't want to go back in a cave. I have a menu. Press escape. Okay. Excuse me. Your boat. Your boat's... it sank. I'm sorry about your boat. Oh, maybe this will lift it up out of the water. I don't think that did anything. I can run. Hi, Abe. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Since you're playing MYST, you remember seeing a video of a famous film company that brought The Simpsons, and it had smooth and slow fanfare, and someone made an effect for it to have MYST's game cover next to it? Oh, interesting. Oh, original had no free view camera. It was all point and click. Oh. They just finished a successful raid. Classic Sea of Thieves behavior. Oh my gosh, yes. TAS is usually used to explore the game's limits rather than human skill. Oh, I see. Well, first of all, this looks really good for a 2020 game, I feel like. I don't know. It's giving me the Witness vibes, and it's kind of making me sad. I always miss the Witness. Hiya, Hunter. Welcome in. Oh, maybe I have to activate them at the same time. Can I jump? I can't jump. Oh, wait, no. I don't know. Is there another one? No. I can't jump. I guess I'll just keep exploring. Maybe I should go back in the cave. Oh, there's another. Why are there so many levers that do nothing? Can I push the button? Thank you for Henry. Ooh, control station. Can I get out? Okay, if the door closes, I can get out, it looks like. Do I stand it? Oh! Should I put in the date? January 1st. Oh. Wait, okay. What's today? January 12th? Go down. Oh my gosh, my cats are being crazy today. Are you sure it's not too loud? Hold on. It feels like a little loud to me. Even though it's on 15. Isn't that crazy? Why are games so loud? You heard that? Yeah. They're like playing with the door. No, don't put your date in there. Take them to dinner. Good one, good one. Too late. They should have taken me to dinner. Okay, wait, what is this? The year? Oh, the year and then the time. Okay. So 2/26. No? And then for me, it is 727. That's a good number. Uh-oh. I failed. I can fix it. What is this gonna change, I wonder? Oh, the stars? That's so interesting. Okay. Tundra knocked over some Legos today. Oh no! Must be a crazy cat day. Oh no. Oh hey, the boat. This boat's also sunk. Is it the same boat? I'm already tired of these levers. Oh, there's a blimp! Cool. Nope, it's a rocket. It's a rocket. Cool. Can I go in? No power. What is Sozin's comet? It's just like Avatar, oh my gosh. Speaking of Avatar Last Airbender, how far did you get, Link? Did you watch any more? I know you were watching it. Snake. A plus? A leaf? Oh, I missed one. An eyeball? Oh, another bug. Oh, an anchor. An arrow. Hello, Seth Angelo. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing here. I turned on all of them. I think we need to keep exploring. Is that a log cabin? It is a log cabin. What is going on in here? What is that? You're new here? You used to play this game when you were a kid? You got it from a cereal box? Can't believe somebody still plays it. Aww! Welcome in! I'm really excited to play it. I really like puzzle games. Welcome! I hope I don't drive you guys too crazy not knowing not knowing what to do here. What's the code? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what this gets to. If I open it, I can hear the, like, gas. I feel like I hear gas coming in. Cereal boxes should give games out more often. I know, right? That's so cool. Do they even do that anymore? Do cereal boxes still do, like, little toys and stuff? I don't know if they do that anymore. You were like 10 years old, so you have no idea how to play either. You just love the environment. Oh, I see. Oh, I feel like this is missing a piece. It's like just... Shouldn't something be happening? I can like hear the air leaking out or something. And this is kind of weird. Let's keep looking. Hiya, Jesse. Sorry if I already said hi to you. I can't remember or not. But hello. Oh. Oh, it's the... Is this the tree that's in the picture? It is. What the? What's going on here? Wait. Does this do... So let me turn it on. And then maybe it does something to the tree. Nothing yet. I hear it again out here, don't you? Oh, there's a... I don't know. Okay. I might blow up this whole island on accident. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, can I change the time? For this to work, I would need to know what time to set it to. I have no context for any numbers or anything. I don't know. What? Did you hear that? Yuna, this is so hyper. What is wrong with you? Hi, Contrary, welcome in. Your 7-year-old brain was absolutely in shambles trying to figure all this out. Nah, and it was a CD-ROM. The other game was just a Roller Coaster Tycoon! And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's awesome. That's awesome. You used to use AOL discs as frisbees? And now kids know neither. Why are you yelling at me? You can brute force it, but nothing is beyond discovery. Yes! Think of it as a giant escape room. Oh. There's a cat on my desk. She might yell at you guys. I'm sorry. You remember getting a Game Boy game from a cereal box? What? No way. Actually even getting like any of those other games too. This game or Roller Coaster Tycoon is crazy. Hello? Is someone in here? Whoa. Button. Who's got the button? Oh, it's actually doing stuff. 10-10. Have ever played Oblivion? I have not. Skyrim's my first. First and only. She's just hyper. I don't know what she's going on about. Yeah, this Duke Nukem Strive and Journeyman project. Nice. Chex Quest? Like Chex as in like the cereal? They had their own video game. Pajama Sam. I don't even know what that is either. Dang, all I ever got out of a cereal box was a spoon. I have a feeling this is... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. It goes 1, 2, 22. 19. 9? What a weird... This is 2, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 22, 19, 9. That's weird. 10. 7. 8. 16. 5. What? What am I supposed to do with all these random numbers? Was it a cool spoon? I don't know. Probably not. I think it was probably like a plastic, like Disney cartoon character or something. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, those things! Wait. No. No. Wait! Yes. It needs to power... It needs to be west. Okay. But I feel like they're only ever moving up. Do I just have to put them in order? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I broke it. Wait. One's 99 and the other one's 0? I feel like they need to be negative to get to the west. Facing west? This is so confusing. Why did I break the other one? Are the switches outside to like reset it? Is there a switch outside? Oh, probably up the stairs. I don't know what these switches do. Let's see if anything changed. I'm not sure. Try and feel your brain wrinkling. Okay, let me see if... I still broke the other one! This one's broken! It doesn't add up anymore. I broke it. I feel like this diagram is lying to me. Because I feel like it's supposed to go like right here. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one. Let me keep exploring. There's a lot to explore here. Aw, thank you for that. Did I change the clock to that time? I can't remember. I can't jump off the roof. How dare you? Wait, does this help me at all? Does this give me some kind of view that I wouldn't have otherwise? I don't think so. It did say that it Oh, it powers the ship. And the ship is underwater, but the rocket... Yeah, the ship is broken. That's probably why it's 0. And then if we turn on the power to the rocket... Let's see. Don't do it, don't jump. Needed that. I needed that hug. It's so scenic, I know, right? Did the Discord Chaos Frog emote used to be in chat emotes, or was it a spare? There are 2. There's one in Discord that's not technically mine. So I didn't want to use it on Twitch, if that makes sense, I guess. Scam! Where does the power actually go? I thought it went to the rocket. It does go to the rocket. Right? Yeah. Got scanned. Oh, there's switches. Wait. Stressed out. You have a doctor appointment at 9:30 tomorrow morning? But it's not bad. Just personal reasons. Oh, I got you. Aw, that's how you're reading the hug. Aw. Hmm. Oh, maybe I have to do this one first. What? No. Huh. Oh, wow, the sky is so pretty. I like the flowers too. So much confusion. Much confusion happening here. I wonder if this thing on the top has anything to do with... It's kind of going in that direction, right? It's kind of like... I don't know. Like this... Or do I have to set it to the time that I set the clock? Goodish, hello! Oh my goodness, thank you for the streak. Well, thank you for the hydrate. What are we doing now? Looking for something? I have no idea. I am just as confused as you are. Thank you for the hydrate. Hope you're doing well, Goodish. I really have no idea. There's like a bunch of stuff with no context of what's happening or what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, burned books. Press X to take a picture. You can take pictures? Press X, okay. And then I have an album. I have a notebook. Oh, so I can like take pictures and then refer back. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm about to take pictures of all this stuff. This book is suspicious. I have called this age Channelwood, and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age. Age, right? That says age. As far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I'm eager to discover more about this and land. Land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not yet seen me. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colors. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village. Is this this place? This is happening, or is this like a fiction, or like what is happening here? Gonna head out and take a shower. Thanks for stopping by, Crafter. Have a great rest of your night, okay? Hang in there. You changed your froggy avatar. Cute! Cute! Also, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks, Goodish. Glad to hear you're doing good too. Reference photos are a very popular way to play this game in the original. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually like a whole book. Oh my. I have lived on this world for 3 months on and off. The tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I have decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons and hopefully return with them. However, I'm sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them, but I at least look forward to how Cirrus and Achenar? Oh my, what a name. Catherine is staying behind, as expected. Aww. Oh, wow. Future bridge. Oh, can I take a picture of this? I can. Let's go. I feel like I'm going to need this diagram later, right? Wow. A stone ship. Does the sun go down? If it doesn't wait, if it doesn't, maybe the time is based on in-game time. Or it looked like there was a sundial. Oh yeah. We'll have to go back outside and check. Wait, okay, what's happening in this book? The submersible lamp. So the boat underwater might have like a lamp? The nights are absolutely beautiful here. Oh, I think it will change tonight then. I have made note of and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also, during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. I returned with my many tools that I will need for the construction of the lighthouse. I've decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. Eh? The stone ship age, bird's eye view. Huh. Okay, picture. This is so interesting. Oh, what? Oh, the symbols. Okay. Okay. All right. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Hi, Peter, welcome in. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems they found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it was built up on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. So, Oh, these are all constellations. So the anchor, the eye. Okay, I can see it. The snake. Maybe. The bug, no. This thing, yeah, that makes sense. Like a plus. The arrow. Okay. Oh my, the flamingo. Okay. And the leaf. Okay, that one super makes sense. That is so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take all the pictures. I feel like it's important. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of books here. The Selenitic Age of Mist. Ooh, gems. It's been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly, I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. Hiya, Athagorn! Yeah, this is really cool so far. Typical girl lover of gems. Ooh, the shiny things. Oh. Oh no, the writing fades. Oh no. Ah, eh. Oh, the spaceship. A viewing dome, the hatch. Okay, that's not helpful. Oh no, so much is missing. Piano. Okay, taking a picture of this. That's for sure gonna come in handy. Gotta go. Have a good one. Bye, Abe. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. No, the hug the hug redeem's still broken, but kind of. It kind of works and it's kind of broken at the same time. Don't ask what time it is. Oh no. Gray. Oh, this is a different map. Maybe. I see the gems. Is this a different... Are we going to be able to travel to different islands? I wonder. Hold on. There were two different... Okay, this one... Stone Ship Age. Does this look similar at all? I wish I could put them side by side. I think not. I think they're different, right? Let me, oh, there's so much stuff in here. What's that? Oh. It is gonna maybe potentially take me somewhere else. Close it. Close it. I'm not ready. Oh no, wait, what? No, come back. Why would you do that? We're gonna leave that for now. No! Oh no, what's this one gonna be? Oh no, he needs help. Bring the red page. Uh, we'll come back to that. I'm sure he can wait, right? I'm sure he can wait. I wonder if I can change the time. I kind of set it to 7. Well, maybe it's actually like 7 a.m., huh? Maybe it thinks I put 7 a.m. Let's see if it changed. It did not change. Wait, okay, let's change it to like a nighttime. What's a nighttime? Like 22? That would be like 10 o'clock, right? 22. I think. Oh! It was in there! Wait. Let me back in. It's this! Wait, let me in! Let me in! Oh, it went away. Wait, what? Wait, what? Bamboozled! Every time I walk out, it's like all beautiful and starry in there. Oh, but oh, when the door is closed. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, okay, my brain is working, I swear. Wow. Yeah, it's like a mini planetarium. So, this would be... I don't know what this would be. I don't know. I still don't know what to do with all this, all the things. I think there's somewhere. Can we go up there? Wait, what is that? Like a smoke tower. This one. Maybe not. Oh, I can write notes in here too? Okay, this is kind of cool. It's the sky stars without drowning them out. Yeah, I just don't understand though. EP already. Always EP. Welcome back from ads. If you stuck around through the ads, thank you. Welcome back. I'm still confused and lost. Maybe I do need to go to those other... I do need to transport through the books. Wait a second. Wait a second. Those were different before. Right? Those were totally different before. And I didn't even take a picture of the other one, so I kind of failed on that. Why did they change? Also, what does that do? Jump scare. What? Secret tunnels. Oh, it's beautiful in here. What a beautiful wood. And like marble flooring. Ooh, how lovely. How fancy. Wow. Okay, where are we going? It's like Willy Wonka. Oh, we're going to the library. Library time. Secret tunnel. Uh-oh. I don't think I have a key. This isn't a library. Oh. This way's the library. Oh, so is this like a key room? Or key box? Or what's happening here? I can't interact with it at all, so I don't know what that's about. Let's... wait, what? What? There's no library! Scammed! Puzzle me this, goofy goober. Hi, Valky. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You didn't know the Secret Tunnel song was from Avatar? Well, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you. Stretching is good for the brain. I need it during this game, I think. You know the song, but you haven't. You haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? I did. I was just thinking about that, Link. Okay. I was just thinking how I asked and then I never read your response. Yeah. It's pretty. That song is pretty far into the show, I think, though. I think that's like 3rd season stuff, so. No spoilers. I forgot. I guess I forgot. I know it's technically not like a anime. It's not a Japanese anime, but you gotta. This is priorities now. You gotta watch it. It's good when you need something comfy, but like, it's got action and comedy and everything. It's so good. You did put it on your watch list? Okay, good. Good, good. Is this new? This is... Wait, where am I? What is happening? Wait a second. This was not like this before. What is this? What the? What? What is the... What? What? Oh. Oh no. I'm scared. Oh my god. What? Are we playing Battleship? I don't know what to do with this. What? Boom. Oh no. Take it back. I have no idea. I don't think I have discovered anything that would help me with this yet. You guys, this game is hard. This game is kind of crazy. Last episode was Lake Laogai, and Bossing Say is getting a bit creepy for you to... Okay. Ooh, you're at... It's all good. It's all good, but you are at a really good part. Is Lake Laogai where all the girls are like fawning over Aang? I don't know what else to do here. I'm pretty stuck. Tani! Hi, Tani. Welcome in. Hi, Vendetta. Good to see you. Welcome in, you guys. Playing a really hard puzzle game. I have no idea what I'm doing. The big 25. Ah, thank you for the 25 streak. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good, except for this puzzle game is just breaking my brain already. I just want to make noises with this. Pew pew pew! I have no idea. Boom. Crushed it. I'm like trapped in here. Alright, should we do red book or the gray book? Or I guess it's blue. Should we go red book and help this guy that said help, or should we go to the blue book that was just like a bunch of mumbling? I don't know what it is. Puzzle games are skill for real, have patience. Yeah, true. Lake Laogai was the... I guess you can say the place problematic citizens of Ba Sing Se go. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. Mira, use 110% of your brain and your years of cognitive development. Oh my goodness. The random mumbling is more confusing, so pick that one. That was the one that was random mumbling. You want me to pick the more confusing one? Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't get to go? Okay, this is creepy. What is he saying? Yeah, me. That's so creepy. Is it in reverse? I can't unclamp it. I feel like I can't do anything. I thought I was gonna jump into it like we did in the beginning. But it doesn't do nothing. Okay, what about this red guy? I gave him the page, technically, right? So maybe he'll say something different. You must help me. I gave you a red page. What the? Okay, let's change this one. I see. Okay. Something about the pages. Oh yeah, don't tell me. Don't tell me yet. I'm not ready. I'm working on it. Do they talk to each other like two pizza places? Oh my gosh. Let me look at these other books, maybe. Hey! It's like the board in the thing. Oh! 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 Why are there so many combinations? Why are there so many combinations? What do I need to do with all of these combinations? No way. No way. Stop. Okay, stop now. Okay, it's gotta stop at 100. No! It's gotta stop! Why is it not stopping? What is happening? Why is there this... Why? Why is there this many? Ain't no way there's this many combination options. Ain't no way. I'm gonna do the first one. Oh no! I'm gonna do 100. Page 100. Okay. This is so weird. I feel like a crazy person. All right, let me see. Oh wait, wrong thing. All right, what's the pattern here? 99's more easy. 99's more easy. Let's do 99. 1, 2, 3. Third row is completely full. Completely boxed. And then this one, this one, this one. I think these two. Let me look. Okay, and then like two, wait. In between these, 1, 2, and 2. One, two, 1, 2. And then it was like this, this, and this one? I might be missing something. No, that's it. Why? What? What does that even do? Oh, they close themselves. That's also kind of creepy. No, they can't talk to each other. Mechanical stuff. Okay, let's see. After a short absence, I've returned to this age with my two sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it's already obvious to me that they will be a great help in this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All three of us, along with four of the healthier survivors, began construction. We're building upon the city's old ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. It's been over 4 months now. My construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in MYST. So what is this guy doing? Just hopping worlds? First mention of MYST. Are we in MYST right now? Where are we? I don't know. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. How do they know that? The enemy is due in 4 months. Gotta skedaddle because you're tired. Also, Miss V is. Oh no, she's sick. Oh, hope she feels better soon. We'll send pictures later. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Have a safe trip. Safe travels to you. I hope tell Miss V we said hi and hope she feels better soon. And take care. Okay. Get some good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Do you want an honest answer? Not yet. Not yet. I'm learning. I'm still figuring it out. But there's so much. Ooh, insignia. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. They did it. So they built some kind of like big fortress on the track. Oh, that's one place I haven't been yet. The first place that I skipped. The very first place that I skipped. I should go check it out. Was it this way? No. It was this way. Aha. Maybe I was supposed to come here first. Ooh. Oh. Wait, the music's kind of cute in here. What? Topographical extrusion test, marker switch diagram, water turbulent pool. What? Oh! Hello. No, not the 6-7. What? Not the... What happened? What happened? Oh, it turned it off. Oh my goodness. Hi, Frostflora. Welcome in. Not the 6-7. Oh my gosh. They predicted the meme. They did. That's crazy. They got us. They got us. Dropping in a bit before bed. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Carter. That emo. Okay, let's do 4-7. The music in here is like kind of cute. I don't know if it really fits. Oh. Oh, those are marker switch diagrams. Marker switch diagrams? Very frogging well. Yay! Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too, thank you. I don't like the sound that that makes. It sounds like it's about to blow up. It makes me really nervous. Ooh. What is this one? Topographical extrusion test? That's it. That's it. Can I put in some like random numbers or... Wow. The floor is exquisite. The floor is gorgeous. Just saying. Like marble with inlaid gold. Fancy. I feel like the only thing I learned from this was a marker switch diagram. Just because now I know what it's called. It's called a marker switch diagram. Anything else? I don't know. Should I just try random numbers? Nothing. Maybe these numbers will help. I don't know. I'll take a picture anyway, I guess. I think I've officially like touched everything. I think I've officially checked out everything. I have no idea what to do with any of it. Also, I think the sun, it has just stayed there, so I don't think the time is moving in game at all. So these symbols are all the constellations. Let me just jump off the cliff. Let me just swim to a new island. I'm done with this island. I might... Okay, this was... What was this? Oh yeah, this is like the buttons. This is the electricity house. Hi Psycho, welcome in. It really does. Thank you for the... Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Okay, let me stretch. Oh no. I think that had a negative effect. Made me yawn. Hi Psycho, thank you for the hug and the headpats. This game literally gives you the smallest amount. It's crazy already. Okay. I literally broke this one already. And it won't go back, so I don't know what even to do about that. Because when I first came here, all the buttons... Oh. When I first came here, this one was also picking up numbers, and now it's not. This is actually like crazy level, crazy puzzle game. The brain is not working. What time do we think it is according to the sun's position? According to the position of the sun. Do we think this is north? Do we think this is... Oh, is that thing on the top a compass? Is that pointing north? Or... I don't know what... I don't know. Let me look at it from up here. Does that help? No. I don't know. Do those things usually point north? I don't know. I don't have experience with these roof metal accessories. Whatever these are called. I don't know. I have no idea. Was there any indication of any compass somewhere? I don't think so. Okay, rises in the east and sets in the west. So rises in the east, so it would be morning if this is north. If it's pointing this way and this is north, then it's rising, so it'll be like morning, right? Since it appears to be summertime, you would say 8 p.m. I'm thinking this is morning, right? Yeah. 8 or 9 a.m. Let's see. Let's go with not... Oh, I forget this is different. 9 a.m.? Nothing. 8 a.m. This is crazy to me because it could literally be like the small... Like, it could be any minute in between. And like, how would you know? Like, they could have really made this game be like, they have to put it to like 11:04. And like, how would you know that? How would I know? Like the most random time. I have no idea. It's definitely not noon. What if we read the books? That's a fair hint. That's a fair hint. I did not read them all the way through, so maybe I do need to go back and read them. I have a feeling this has to do with checking if the island is sinking, right? Because he was talking about how the island was sinking and the trees were just sticking straight up, but there's rocks. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll go back and read the books. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go back and read. Okay, get ready to just listen to me read a lot, okay? Alright, grab a blankie, get comfy. Grab a blankie, get comfy. It's gonna be a minute, alright? Alright, we started with this one. Let's actually finish this one. Okay. Where did I even stop? Okay, this one. Led to the village. He was watching them. Okay. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures of the doorway to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent, he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and head. Wait, what? His hair, which was only on his face and head. Okay. It was completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. That's crazy. That's a crazy description. But what a surprise! This creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human. but he is old beyond his own reckoning, and he seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Oh man. Yep, it's story time. Buckle up. Also, no, we cannot swim, apparently, so far that I've tried. I cannot get in the water. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings. Rumblings! Which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. The rumbling began and it grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died out, maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I'm not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. I'm especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own, yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans, as if they were heroes or gods. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and to sleep, and then he said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while, he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out of the door and off the narrow path high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. Wait, he literally just walked off? Finally, he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out the door and off the path. Hi, Atare! Double-digit months! Wahoo! Today's been pretty full on. Still have more to do as well. Hopefully things will be done soon though. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Atari. Thank you for the resub for 10 months. Thank you. Good luck with all the stuff. You got this. It sounds like it's going good. Keep it up. You're doing good work. I can't believe it. I know, this is a crazy story. I thought it meant that he just walked out of the door and walked down the path. I guess I wasn't computing off. Just straight off. Just walked outside and just walked off. Walked off and just fell. That's crazy. All right. He had fallen onto a lower level of walkway. Okay. So they took him and they carried him away. He was laying down at the dead end of a short pier like structure. With the use of some potion, one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire and watched as the flames engulfed him. As the strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning I awoke, finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green, for as far as I can see now. For some reason, the water no longer shifts color. As I wander through the pathways, those creatures watch me, curious to see what I'll do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food inside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon so that I can learn more from them. This is kind of crazy. I've lived on this world for 3 months on and off. Oh, I remember reading this one. The tree dwellers showed him good. Okay, nice. And then he was like, "Oh, I want to bring my wife and kids." And then he was like, "Catherine is staying behind as expected. My sons have returned with me and they enjoy this very much. They get along with the tree dwellers and they're picking up their language fast. I have no doubt that it'll not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself." All right, I'm leaving tomorrow to check on Osmosian age. Osmoian? Osmoian. Wait. Okay. Cirrus has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay. Though the idea unsettles me, I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warned the boys not to take advantage of the respect the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the Choctic? The Choctic. Someone asked you earlier what you thought pop music was, and you said Billie Eilish. Oh no. I fear for their survival and plan to return to her shortly after checking on Cirrus and Akinar there. See the Everdunes journal for more information. After watching Cirrus and Akinar, I guess I'm saying Akinar. I hope that's right. I have no clue. I see they're handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again. And for a little longer time. Tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I'm leaving, but are happy that Cirrus and Akinar are staying behind again. I've been gone for 3 days and have been to many different places. I had to tell Cirrus and Akinar about Pran's death today. They were visibly shaken, although they only remember her from their childhood. Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Cirrus and Akinar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning with me when I leave again. Huh. Why is one of your suggested channels Snoop Dogg? That's a channel. Is that really Snoop Dogg? Does he have his own channel for real? That's so funny. Also, hi Bear. Choctic. Okay, wait, wait, really? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, he does stream. What? That's kind of cool though. There's a lot of really funny clips from him streaming. Think of Cochlear. Oh, Cochlear. Okay, Coke okay. I've told my sons that they will be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitedly of their adventures, and I'm reminded of my own adventures as a child. It would appear that yes, it is Snoop, but he finished before you clicked in. Oh no! Yeah, I didn't know either. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty funny. Oh. Good for him. Something fun to do. Followed for later. Nice. Um I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their mini inks and insisting I write with them. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that the inks have changed from the black I thought they were to various different colors. I have shown some of the creatures my journal and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. I was wondering why it was changing color and if that meant anything. Are they really just messing with him? Or I feel like it's some kind of clue. I think everything's a clue now. I don't know. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They've told me that they would like to come to Channelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now, I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long I will be until I visit this age again. Oh, the future bridge. This must be like the... Oh, I wonder if this is the big hut. Okay, that's it for that one. Okay, that didn't actually have any... I don't think that had any more information, maybe. I don't know. Hiya, Everett. Greetings. Fun that people are still playing. Yeah. Oh, this is a favorite of yours? Nice. Yeah, this is my first time playing. I am thoroughly confused already. I've already wandered the whole island and pushed a lot of buttons, and now I'm reading the book, so... That's where I am now. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There was a time when he accidentally left his stream on for 8 hours. What? He just accidentally left it on. That's so funny. He has a lot of rage quit clips. That sounds so funny. From what you understand about this game, yes, everything is a clue. Not every clue is useful though. It did tell me some of the world building. You're right. That's true. And the fact that he kind of went from like, oh, I found this place called Channelwood to all of a sudden like, yeah, I visited this other place and this lady is dying and then she died and then I'm gonna go back home now. Like, what? It was a lot of lore, I feel like. I feel like the humans, I feel like the monkey people like need the humans for some reason. I don't know what yet. Thank you for the head pats, Lazy. Hi, Lazy. The game rewards careful investigation. Oh, so good luck with the exploration. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Frog Bond. It did, and the names. It told me the names as well of his sons. Cirrus and Akinar. I'm assuming it's Akinar. And the Everdunes. There's like some crazy stuff going on in the Everdunes. Okay, time for the stone ship. This one might actually be really helpful, right? I don't know. We'll see. Akinator. I don't think I read this one at all. Okay, let's see. Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of the large sea. This was where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. One day, another person appeared on the rocks, for no apparent reason, to Emmett. Emmett named this new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming together and hunting for fish together often. Emmett showed Branch the simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. Okay, a breeze from the north, huh? Okay, noted. One day while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. Wow, this sounds great. This sounds great. At least, that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Okay, so now there's a fourth person, the person writing this book. Okay. Today, the second day on this newly created age. Newly created age? Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. Is this the same guy from the first book, the dad? He can change their worlds? I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by father. So this is one of the boys, one of the sons? Oh man. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few of questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoying it anyway. Thank you for the hydrate. It is lots of reading, right? Thank you for the hydrate. I can see the boys enjoying the boat anyway, and with that I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying from it. It's a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I've learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. Ooh. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I've made note of and named a number of constellations. Oh, I read this part before. Also, during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I've not been able to discover if it's created by some natural phenomenon or additional people. I like to think that it's the people, which explain the appearance of Branch and Will. But who was the first? Emmett. Emmett was the first. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rain, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here until recently, as the boys tell me, I would like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I've also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light towards the horizon, it might prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source, if they have the means. I returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I've decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now and are making great progress. The rocks that we are building on seem not to be as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from rock with their own hands. That evening, we powered up the generator, much to the boys' dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning awoke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. The girl. We're in ads. Should I stop? Should we yap for a minute while we're in ads? I feel bad because it's kind of like this kind of feels important, huh? A girl. Ooh la la. It's gonna ruin everything. It's gonna ruin everything. I turned on music while we're in the ads. Is that weird? It kind of doesn't fit the vibe, huh? There's no background music right now, you know, in the game. There's no sounds, you know? It's so quiet. It's just my voice reading. What are you guys up to in the meantime? What games are we playing today? Sing us a song? No way, no way. Come, sing us a song. Just listening to me read. Ooh, Elden Ring, nice. Wait, what's Roar 2? I can't even guess. Risk of Rain. Okay. I don't know what kind of game that is. Hi, Spectre. This was your very first game you ever played? That's awesome. Yippee! Welcome back from ads. And welcome, Inspector. How did it go for you? Because it's not really, I feel like it's not going for me. I'm completely confused. Oh, it came downloaded on your PC? Oh, that's awesome. Man, this was like this was an original game, huh? Back in the day. Coming in cereal boxes and pre downloaded. That's awesome. Your first playthrough, you didn't know anything, but now you know it. Okay. Okay, it's like a roguelike. You fight waves of enemies and you get a bunch of random items that give you abilities and makes you OP. Oh, okay, yeah. That sounds kind of like Hades, like a rogue-like game. You're eating vegetables in the messiest way possible. Oh my gosh, Kisari. That's so funny. This was the first game to be released on CD-ROM. It might be the reason CD-ROMs actually took off. No way. I did not know this game was like so historical. That's amazing. Wait, what do you mean I've never seen Lord of the Rings? I have seen Lord of the Rings. What do you mean? All right, back to the book. Guys, there's a girl. There's a girl incoming. Okay, here we go. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. A girl and a man. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art that will have a more profound impact on this world than I think I could have ever written. I think. What? Oh, I think of it. Wait, what? Are we missing something? Did I take a I think I do have a picture of this, right? I'm pretty sure I took a picture of all the pictures in the notebooks. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I think of it this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. It's been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original three boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they've discovered. It even seems that they've found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. I remember reading this. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I read out loud. I wonder aloud with them what things will look like in another 10 years. And then all the constellations. And I took pictures of all of those, so I have documented. Okay, let's talk about the Crystal Island, I guess. Oh, this is the one that has a lot of missing stuff. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. So the Rock Island's doing good. Let's hear about this one. It's been a while since I have heard only silence, and I greatly enjoy it. I think, for some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived, but how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. Wait, what? I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to. So is he writing in a journal that an age I have linked to? He just links to the different ages? Stop putting people in books. Have the books mentioned anything about the clock? No. No numbers yet. But I am learning stuff like the lore, I guess. From this grassy hill where I'm standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north, hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. Though night oh thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I'm sorry the music broke. It does that sometimes. I will hydrate. We'll be on the lookout. Yes, I am on the lookout for numbers. The MYST books are a very good read. Wait, there's actual books? Like these books? The ones in the game? Or like actual books? Is this game based on books? I'm so curious now. Hi, Hooved. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. How are you? Though night has come, the horizon still glows red along the past sunset. Oh, long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling, and I am beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. Ooh, this is like a suspicious island. There's books that were based on the game. Oh, okay. Man, that's really cool. I've had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence, more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a mist. A mist? A mist linking book with me? What? I must remember to bring a mist linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. So it has to do with books. And the what don't they call the ages ages? So what's a mist? I have returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land with only gigantic craters shattered across the land to provide variety. Oh, scattered. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind, I remembered, has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flowing through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Aw, so nice. That's so nice. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breezes had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly, the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Oh. Oh. I see. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. It's like Minecraft. He's like Minecrafting. I found a very vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Cirrus and Akinar and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials, however. It seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I have also found titanium occurring naturally. I'm all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I'll be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the bridge, and something. Something. It's faded out. It's redacted. And now I have decided to something. 3 meters is not enough support for the beams, although something. Amazingly strong something. Rockets. To be one of my most prized inventions. I am extremely something. Could never have imagined it come together quite as something. I doubt something could possibly work with 14 instead of 8. What? 14? 8! Numbers! Numbers! I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna capture that. That's like the first sighting of numbers ever in this game. Like as a clue, I guess. 14. Something something, completely fatigued. I'm so happy to have completed something 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 tomorrow. I am leaving today in order to bring back Cirrus and Aknar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteors set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. Oh, and this is numbers. Did I not take pictures of this before? I feel like I probably did. More numbers. Is that it for this one? Oh, and this. I feel like I took a picture of this too. Let's just do it again, just for funsies. Okay, and that's that. So then probably mechanical is maybe his notes that got like redacted. Or maybe not. Maybe this is something different. The piano buzz will let you know if you're tone deaf or not. All right, this is a new book. I have no idea what it's about because it does not. What does it say? It says mechanical on it, but I don't know what that quite means. Hi, Jaden. Wait. I forgot how to do this. Nope. I forgot how to do it. I used to have a cake command. I forgot it. I forgot it. I used to have cake for you. I have no cake for you. Wait, let me try one more thing. No, I don't know. Sorry. No cakes here. Sorry. Sorry, Jaden. Hope you're doing well, though. Good to see you. I'm so sorry. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures, and it was. The sky. I know. I'm so sorry. I thought I said it to C for cake, you know? But I was not. I guess I didn't. I can wave. I can wave at you. um. Yeah, no, I don't know. It might be broken. The sky here is dark and gray and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me, there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east side of the city, you tried. Thank you, I did. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the usually sunny sky became dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post's attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. Wow. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I am excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today and have begun to work on a plan for protection. Did I take a picture of that? I did double this one. Can I delete them? I can delete them. Okay. I don't think I took a picture of this. Okay, so I will do that. What do you have there? Words? Yes, lots of words. Hiya, Bad Game. Yeah, this is a puzzle game, and apparently I really need to read these books. There could be clues, you know? Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes. He took them to Everdunes? Everdunes is the place where that one lady died. Oh my. Puzzler. For real. Thanks, doing great. Yay, good to hear. Yeah, I am doing good too. Thank you. It's already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time instead of the nuisance they've been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I'm very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see as they work on some small projects of their own. Whatever that means. Air going up the stairs or what? I don't know. It's been over 4 months now and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. Oh, I read this before. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky were just like the blue sky in MYST. So MYST is a place. Okay. Yes. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It's been 6 months of work, and we finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands due to rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. It sounds like all of these islands are flooding. Oh, MYST is where we are now. That makes sense since the game is called MYST, huh? Inside the fortress, I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. Holograms. I began experimenting with on my visits to Aspermere. Wow, so many island names. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. I feel like I should take a picture of this. I don't know. I don't really understand what it does, but okay. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. Hmm. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. Did I take a picture of this one? I think I maybe didn't. Hmm. The track slow puzzle gave you a headache? Oh no. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Last night we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storm would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe that I have begun. But first, I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day and find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I'm confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. So he's just like going around and helping people. That's cool. But wow, there's a lot of places. Tide, mechanical. So it's just really interesting because some places have just straight up names like MYST and Tide. And there was like another one he said that starts with an A. I don't remember. Aspermere. But then some places are called ages, so they're different, I will assume. Or is MYST also an age? Well, okay, they all are all ages. Okay. Oh, yeah. How disappointing this book is. Let me scroll all the way back to 1. Wait, there was a thing. Wait, my brain just thought of something. Hold on. Wait a second. There was a thing. There was a thing, and it was like maybe I should try 14 instead of 8 or something. 14. Let's look for page 14. I can't believe I flipped all the way to 100. Okay, wait. I went too far. Okay, 14. Okay. I think that was all the books I can read. Okay, so we're done reading. We're officially done reading. Woohoo! Huzzah! Ages of Mist is another sequel? Oh, okay. Okay. This one's gonna be harder, I think, to put together here. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, and the 2 in the corner. Okay, the second one, skip 2 and then put 3. I just want to make sure I get it right, you know? Okay, the next one is the first one, skip 1 and then the rest. And then 1, 3, and then 2. Okay, last row. 2, 2, and 1. Now what? No, it doesn't do anything. Or should I push the button? I feel like it was supposed to do something though. So I guess this was not the right answer. Bummer dude. Bummer dude. Okay. Is there more stuff on here than before? I feel like that wasn't there before, right? I hear something happening. What is that on the map? The dock? The dock with the boat? Wait, I feel like I definitely heard something happening. Huh. Been to the tower yet? I don't think I have. That one up there? This one? I don't know how to get there. I have not tried to get there yet. What did this do? This too? See, I hear something. Huh. It's just the remote control. Oh, wait. Yeah, I went this if this is the tower you meant. Yeah, I've been up here. But it didn't go anywhere. And it was like library here, but there was no library. I was fooled. Ah, wait, this is new. Wait, this is new. What are these numbers? Thank you for the bits, Contrary. Oh, you can actually see a little sliver of sky out there now. Or... Oh, no. Well, yeah, kind of. Maybe that was like that before. Numbers for the clock? Yeah, that's what I was thinking because of the way it is, you know. I don't know. We'll go see. Try to go plug in these numbers somewhere. And then I'm gonna have to actually wrap it up for the night. It's already been 2 hours. It goes by so fast. It goes by so fast, but I really gotta get more sleep than I did last week. Last week was so rough. I don't think it's for this. It could be for this one. Let's try it. I don't think it's for this one, but we'll try it. Oops, I didn't mean to take a picture. I wish there was an easier way to look at the pictures. Let me delete this one. Okay. Why is everything out of order? Okay, here we go. 240. Let's see what happens when we put it to 240. 240. That's 240, right? Well, technically, I guess this would be like kind of like there-ish, huh? Oh, there is a button. You're right. Nothing. Maybe it does need to be exact. There. Nope. 240. Nothing. Oh, wait! There's definitely something! There's definitely something. It's happening. Oh, this is cool. There's a walkway! This is cool! Oh my gosh, that frog emote is so cute! Oh no! Oh, wait, I know this. We have the numbers to that too. We have the numbers to this as well. 221. Oh, how do I... Uh-oh, how do I change them? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no. Oh, that's the reset. Oh, shoot. Okay. What does this one do? All of them? No, the top two. Okay, I see. Wait, wait, what? What? 2, 2. No way. No way. Hold. Wait. Maybe I can fix this. I just need to do the top two, right? Until it lines up with the 1. No, because then... They're right here. 2, 2, 1. So if I just keep going around, it'll eventually... No, wait, no, because this one moves the bottom. Wait, why is that not working? Oh, they don't keep moving around. They stop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, Night Train. It's hard. The mist is hard. I feel like we're just now really getting somewhere. How are you? Good to see you. I'm just getting started, I know. So close. Wait, so if I hold it down... Wait a second, hold on. There's a way to just move the middle one. If I move it... Oh. Hiya, Ghost. Welcome in. You had a good day? Yay, good. Good to hear. I'm doing well too, thank you. MYST 3 is really... Oh, I didn't know there was 3. That's so exciting. I do have Riven on my wish list. Thank you for the mustache. This looks a lot more cleaned up than the version you played. Oh. Well, this is the 2020 version, if that makes a difference. Is not the 1993 version. Oh, okay. So I think I just need to do this. Oh, it didn't even work. Okay, there we go. Leave that 1. And then get this to 2. Or right before 2. Okay, now I'm gonna hold it down and it should just cycle the middle one until I get another 2. Boom. Done. I did see that there was a VR version. Yeah, when I started the game, it asked me if I wanted to play the VR version. I was like, oh. Whoa. Well, I can't go any further. Thank you for short hair. VR is how this game is supposed to be played. That would be so cool. Wait, why can't I move? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh. Yeah, VR puzzle games would be so cool. Man, if... Okay. If Talos Principle 2 was in VR, I would, like, be in that game forever. Because it's so pretty and fun to explore. Did I do the thing? What did I do? What did it... Did it do anything? This is so pretty. This is a good photography moment. It's so like bare bones. The only problem with streaming VR is that your head shakes. It makes kind of a found footage style experience. Yeah, Talos Principle 2 in VR, right? You do believe the first one is in VR? Oh, nice. That one would be okay too, but I remember playing the second one and just being like mind blown. Every new place we visited, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. Every time. Well, this felt anticlimactic. I did it. I broke the code. I pulled the lever. I heard stuff happening. I hear stuff happening. I don't know. I don't want to reset. Oh, there's another button. I don't know. You broke one code. Now it's on to more. I know. It's so exciting. Well, it's been an interesting game so far. I'm excited. I'm still confused, but I'm excited. But I do need to wrap it up for tonight. Because I need to get some sleep. Sorry to leave you guys so early. I know. I know. It's gonna be a longer play. Really? Okay. Especially if I can only do like 2 hours all the time. What do you guys think if I start streaming earlier? I don't know if I could. But what if I did? 24-hour streams. More long weekend streams or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just too tired. I can't stay up so late. You'd love it because it's 12:30 in the morning. You were eeping until you saw somebody playing one of your favorite games. Aw! Wait, it woke you up? I'm so sorry. Current time is perfect for you. Aw. Well, I can't start that much earlier because I don't get home that much earlier, but I could probably start a little bit earlier. Yeah, it does. I know. It gets so late. It's late for me, and then it's really late for you guys who are on, like, not the West Coast, so I know. I gotta figure something out. It's like either that or I could sometimes do daytimes, but I don't know. I wouldn't be able to stream very long then either, so. Oh, man, it's hard. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying to make up for it with more streams. So I have a lot of streams this week. So I will be back tomorrow. Let's go back to the frog pond so we can chat. I'm a little sad that there's no like atmospheric music in this game. That's one thing that I'm a little sad about. Holy moly, I almost didn't save the game, you guys. That would have been crazy. I mean, not that we did much, I guess. I would have been able to easily make back our progress, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's get something chill. That's not chill. Chotomate. Here we go. Late night lo-fi is what we need. With some rain sounds. Even though it's snowing? Okay, yeah, that doesn't fit either. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find the vibe, don't worry. Here we go. It's kinda loud, huh? There we go. Okay, now we're good. So yeah. Let's see. I gotta catch up. Typical completion time for MYST is 6.5 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. It's probably gonna take me like 10 hours because I'm a little slower. So, but that's gonna be okay. I think that will be okay because then if I only do like 2.5 hours every time, that'll be good. That'll be a good amount. Game's overtime for a real stream. Oh no, Jesse. I gotta sleep. You guys gotta sleep too. Hopefully you get to pop in earlier next time. Yeah, no worries. I did have fun. Thank you. Plus you have to account for getting stuck. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying it's gonna take me like 10 hours because I'll get stuck and be confused and be slow to play, but you always get off at 9, so me going live at 10 works great. Oh yeah, see? Gives you like a buffer. Also, it's not a spoiler to now reveal that your location is in modern age. It's always fun to hang out. Aww, I'm glad you enjoy your time here, Bear. This game is gonna be rough. You seem to be working your way through it. It only took 2.5 hours. Well, yeah. Coming from the witness and the Talos principle and then hopping into this with no hints, barely like nothing, it was a little rough. I still think, man, it's so hard. I still think Witness was like my favorite. I just love, is that Supreme? Hi Supreme. Hey, I'm early, I think. Oh yeah, totally early, so early. Congrats on first. Hi Supreme. If I play Miss 3, you wanna see? Maybe, we'll see how this one goes. Hello, hi Iris. Welcome in. No hints is the best way to do Miss. I have learned a very important lesson in this very first stream of Miss. The very important lesson is that I have to read everything. Take notice of everything. Take all the pictures. Because I was definitely gonna skip the books. But now I know. I can't do that. I gotta read everything. So it's good. It's making me like slow down too. For some reason I don't like to read in video games, but I need to like I need to fix that and get over that. How are you? I'm late again. I do have to wrap up stream soon. I am wrapping it up, but it's okay. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. An IRL way to take notes? Wouldn't hurt either. Oh, really? Well, I did see that I can take notes in the pictures. I guess that could be not always the best too, though, because then it's just with the pictures. Caught up on reading. Oh, thank you for the stream streak. Supreme. It's good to see you. Might need help observing. Oh, identifying certain objects. Oh, I won't read this. I won't read this. It might be spoilers for me. You got your 3 streak too. Thank you. There's a way to do that. You used to do it on scrap paper. Yeah, next to the pictures. Thank you for the headbats, Lazy. Next to the pictures in the notebook, you could write notes as well. I didn't use that feature yet, so I don't know how well that'll work out for me, but wouldn't miss a friend stream if I'm like, ah. Thank you for stopping by. Quality of life niceties, yeah. Haven't had prior experience seeing certain machinery. This is true. I'm still confused on those levers. I those little hand levers are gonna get me this whole game probably. It is raid time. Yep. So I will be. Let me get the raid started. Let's get the raid started. Okay, so part of me really wants to raid Wolves. We haven't raided him in a while, and he is playing Black Mesa, which is not really this vibe, but a good classic. It's a good classic, right? Thank you for the big emoji. Oh, I love that Kubo's emote. So cute. Choto mate. You're still running on the coffee you had at 5 p.m. Oh gosh, Kazari. Oh no. Still gotta play Avionic Factor someday. It's on my list now. It's on my list. Ah, thank you for the glasses. Maybe that would have helped me be smarter in the game. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I don't know that kanji, but I'm curious, so I have to look it up. I don't know that. I know the E on the end. Something something E. I can't even copy the message. Oh wait, I got it. Omoshiroi. I thought that was omoshiroi. I wasn't sure. Omoshiroi means interesting. Interesting indeed. Omoshiroi na. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's go raid Wolves. If you've never been with us to Wolves channel before, just a heads up. It's kind of crazy. He's silly. He's silly. But he's fun. I will start the raid. He's in ads, but that should be done soon. And then we'll go over. Let's go say hi to Wolves. Why did it copy? Okay. Okay, a little bit different vibe. But he's fun, and he's playing Black Mesa, so okay, say hi. And have a good rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing hand cam. Guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna pull out my iPod and we're gonna have some nostalgia. You're gonna rate my old music taste, okay? Come rate my old taste in music, okay? Auntie, yeah, I'm for sure auntie status, okay? You can come check it out, come listen. And I'll probably be working on a new crochet project too. I want to make little mini Froggos. But maybe you guys can help me pick a pattern. Maybe you guys can help me decide which one I'm gonna do. And yeah, it'll be like just a short little chill stream tomorrow. And then Wednesday, more Spiritfarer. I think I have just, according to Night Train, I just have a couple more of those. I think I'm getting pretty close to the end, but... And then if you're here for Skyrim, if you're waiting for Skyrim streams, that's on Friday. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for listening to me narrate. I hope it was okay. I hope you had a good time. We will terrorize Farmboy one day, but he's usually sleeping at this time. Away, my Froggos, I leave you. Until next time. Good night. Have a good night, okay? Goodbye.